This morning's death of Jonah Whitley comes as a huge shock. Although controversial at times, no one saw this coming. Shayna Von Shea, reporting live.
How convenient, just after her interview exposing the flaws in the donor system.
System? We're merely cattle. Jonah herself was a donor.
Octavian must look into this.
Are you willing to go to the Corvich Manor and discuss this?
God, no! I'm not a donor! Leave me be! Stop it! Leave me alone!
You really think you could run away from me?
No!
Yeah, so screw this donor system. I mean, become a donor and live a better life. Hell, I'm a vampire. Where's my better life?
And what about that brother of yours? I mean, he's living with a human.
Continue. My brother doesn't share my sentiments.
You know, it's vampires like him that are the problem.
My thoughts exactly. It's just no problem.
When will she understand she's not my wife? Yes.
Vampires came by looking for your brother.
Did they leave a name?
No.
Do you know what they look like?
Vampires. One didn't have creepy red eyes.
I'll be home soon.
I don't see how you do it. I mean, just because James broke off your engagement doesn't mean you have to go and become a donor. What about, love?
Love? James never loved me. At least now I get to have great sex without worrying about chlamydia.
Well, this place at least is a lot better than your last apartment.
How would you know? You never visited.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna go before Mr. Tall, Dark, and Fangs returns. I love you, but I love my life more.
Did you really have to kill him?
Young ones, they don't know anything about loyalty.
What about the ones that came by my house?
No worries.
They came to my home.
Here's guards.
Here?
The donor campaign, Octavian's in town. Don't you watch the news?
Sorry.
He wouldn't dare be seen with us. Ivan wanted to say hello. He didn't know where I was staying. You're registered in the system. I guess it has some benefits.
It's been a long time. Our maker.
Old news. Are you really gonna pour one?
I figured you'd already had your fill of something else.
Don't touch that crap. You have any idea how it's made? Shit's worse than meth on humans.
Which, I must remind you, is still outlawed.
Because it destroys humans. You're not actually comparing drug use with our food.
The premise is the same.
I miss the days when we weren't governed by laws.
Vampire law has always existed.
You donor. This system does nothing but domesticate us.
And what are we if not domesticated? Do you remember how it was before the war? I have to go.
Before the war, you didn't jump at a human's wish.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Demitrius, this is Anna from the donor headquarters. She stopped by to check on us.
We're fine.
That I can see.
Your donor seems well nourished.
How often are you feeding?
Once a day, but I can handle more.
Don't be so eager. Any more, and you might just meet your maker.
That will be all. Are you insane? That was no ordinary vampire. That was Tatiana. She's on the Vampire Council, Port Townsend.
That's a good thing, right?
No,
I don't understand.
I forget. Her memories have yet to be shared.
Only because you hold back.
I promise you, I didn't do this.
Yes.
Tatiana, what is your report?
We have nothing to worry about with this one. He regards her as if her blood was laced with vervain.